Boom! Hi everyone. So, back to my short educational videos. So, question I get asked a lot, it is honestly a question I get asked a lot, I'm not just saying it so I can talk about it, is how can I hit my protein goal? So, you want to be having between 1.5 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. And for a guy like me, I'm 87 kilos, so do the maths really, it's about 180 grams of protein I want to be having at the max end. So people go, wow, that is a lot. It's impossible to hit. I'm only getting about 30 grams of protein a day. Well, it's not that impossible to hit. You just need good habits. So how do I hit that goal? Well, I eat like a horse. So I eat about 4,500 calories a day. So it's a bit easier for me, but chances are, especially if you're on a calorie deficit, you're not eating 4,500 calories a day. And if you were eating 4,500 calories a day, I should imagine you'd probably pile on the weight quite quickly because you're not doing energy to burn it basically. So stuff I eat in a day. So for snacks, I use stuff like this, My Lovely Protein Bar. I think this was like 80p at a B&M. And it's 190 calories and it's got 21 grams of protein. I generally have a protein shake every day. So again, B&M, Newmarket, love it. So 21 grams of protein in that bad boy. And there's only about 190 calories, if that. And then Aldi. Aldi is your friend. There is some brilliant stuff in Aldi. So going into my fridge here. Siobhan, my girlfriend's probably like, oh my god, don't show my fridge. So, what have I got here? So, if you're a meat eater, it's going to be easy. If you're a vegan, vegetarian, I'll go on to that. So, we have lean mince. Woohoo! So, that's under 5% fat. So, the less fat, the better, because it's going to be less calories. There is loads and loads of protein in mince. You can mix it with all sorts of stuff. I won't go into specific dishes, but I generally have it with spag bowl, stuff like that. Chicken breast. You can put chicken breast with nearly anything. It is brilliant for getting the protein up. Really, really good. Steak. Woohoo! This is a rump steak. It's got a bit of fat in. Again, the higher the fat, the higher the calories. So if you get something a bit leaner, it's probably better. But steak, again, really, really good. Woohoo! What else we got in my cupboard of doom? Salmon! Yay, salmon, another good one. Cod, tuna, all the fishy stuff. And that absolutely brilliant. Hitting the calories, stuff like that. Ooh. You know what I see in here? There's lots and lots of stuff. I do have Aldi yogurts in here somewhere. These Aldi yogurts are absolutely brilliant. So these are 80p each. And look, 25 grams of protein. So you can have one of them for breakfast. They do UFit shakes in there. Again, they're about 70, 80p. They're 25 grams. So for breakfast, you could have like 50 grams of protein. And chances are you're probably more than a third on your way of getting stuff like that. Broccoli. Woohoo! Tender stream. I love this stuff. Really, really love this stuff. So, cut long story short, this contains per calorie more protein than steak, believe it or not. But because it's low calorie, you would have to eat a bucket load of this to get the same amount of protein. But still, it's really good. Lots of nutrients in broccoli and stuff like that. What else have we got? Halloumi! Woohoo! Gotta love halloumi. Low fat halloumi. Loads and loads of protein in there. Fair enough, it's a bit high in fat, so get the lower fat one. Then next up, we have everyone's favourite, eggs. Woohoo! Gotta love the eggs. Eggs are brilliant. Poach them, fry them, do what you want with them. Eggs are awesome. And that, loads and loads of protein content in there. Okay, so now we're getting on to the bad stuff. Sausages! So these are skinny sausages from Aldi. So these contain less than 3% fat. So per sausage, 74 grams of 74 calories. And they contain a whopping 10 grams of protein. So you have 3 sausages, that's less than 250 calories. And boom, that's 30 grams of protein. I've got ham in here and stuff like that to make sandwiches, but sandwiches are not the best. If you want a low calorie option, strawberries, they're always good. So on to the vegan veggie stuff. Right, cool. So what we got? I've got my plant-based curry here. So this, I don't know what this got, katsu, and that this has got quite a bit of protein. So this is 400 calories, and as far as veggie stuff goes, it's got 13 grams of protein. So obviously not as much as the meat, but it's still really, really good. I'm going to go through my freezer here. Don't judge me. I'm not going to spend ages digging stuff out here because I'm unprepared. But as far as veggie stuff, Linda McCartney sausages. They are brilliant. Veggie sausages. They taste great. And they are high in protein, low in calories. So they are really, really good. So, going back to my veggie cupboard of doom in here. What we got? Somewhere in here I have got chickpeas. So I've got chickpeas, green lentils, again full of protein. Maybe not as much protein as the meat alternative, but it is a good start. And that I do respect anyone that's vegetarian. For ethical point of view, it is a great thing to do. If you're doing it for a health point of view, unless you're eating clean food, a lot of veggies, I eat it to be healthy, and then they're eating ultra processed foods to look like meat. Don't do that. If you're eating clean by clean, stuff that hasn't really been in the factory much, that's all good. So that is how I hit my protein target. It is doable. And that another one that I've gone, good old Aldi. Protein oats. So if you like your oats, there's like 15 grams of protein in here. Trust me, you don't get that in normal cereal. So there are other options, and anything that says protein on it, protein Weetabix is a start. Just be a bit wary, have a look on there, see how much protein it has got in. Once you start, like I say, start tracking stuff, and then you'll have an idea of how much protein stuff's got in. But like I say, you might think you're a million miles away with the protein score, but trust me, it is doable. It is really doable. Generally, I hit somewhere between 200 and 300 grams of protein a day. So it is really possible. Obviously, protein you need it for muscle growth. It's going to help metabolize fat. If you're not getting enough protein and you're training hard, you're doing yourself an injustice. I'm not saying you shouldn't be training like that, but it is really, really doable. So protein shakes, lean meat, stuff like that. There is tons of stuff. So hopefully this video you found it educational, and instead of 3 or 4 minutes I waffled on for 8. So have a good weekend, guys, and I shall see you next Friday for my next video. We're going to go on to calories and how calories are all equal regardless of what anyone says, because calorie is a unit of measurement. We're not talking about the micronutrients. So tune in next Friday for me waffling on about that, and I shall see you soon. So bye.